Alright, greetings and salutations, folks. It's me, Kennedy Alabaster, Nico of the Abyss, Indian VTuber, Scholar, Noble, Aspiring Gentleman, or just Kenny if you're feeling like it. One moment. I'm a little upset. So, as it turns out, Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs, might be an old enough and generally unvamped enough as a result of being old game that it doesn't vibe with my audio setup. I don't know what causes this. It's very confusing to me personally. But it does happen. So I went plan B, and plan B was just do Demon Souls today. Maybe I'll come up with something for tomorrow, maybe I won't. So we'll see. But right now, I want to go look for poison arrows, like I was doing last time. Because Patches has let me down and he doesn't sell them. So we're gonna head back here and I'm gonna check around the bridge. Where is it again? Basically the Swamp of Sorrow, right? I thought the shopkeep was here-ish. I'll have a look around and see what I can find. But yeah, no, I don't know. I might look into that Amnesia game and try to figure out how to make it work. But I might just end up not playing it too. I don't know. I don't like it when dumb little things like that don't go my way. Rubs me the wrong way, you see. There's items down here. Great club. So yeah, Demon Souls then. It'll be fine. I just have to crawl through the filth, find a woman who is also filthy, I think, and then, like, you know, buy arrows from her if she sells them. Filthy arrows. There sure is a lot of filth down here, eh? That's a lot of muck. Okay, now I should be able to just follow this to the right. Right? Probably. Like I said, I think this is where I remember seeing her. Maybe not, but I think this is it. None of you. Yeah, just give me as many enemies along the way as you can, game, because I doth need some stuff. I need souls. There. What's the send to storage button? There it is. Whoa, I see I'm very overweight. That would have felt better if I actually killed him. I can't tell if these are tough enemies or not so tough enemies. Gonna be honest. Oh, I'm wiped today, as I have been wiped for the past 2 weeks. Basically every day that isn't Friday. And even that can get to me sometimes. Not dealing with that bug. Or that bug. Or that bug. Generally not in the mood to deal with bugs. Crap. I really tried to aim. 182 is not awful souls. Especially for just like random mosquitoes. Alright, we're looking for a purveyor of filth. Surely we will find her here. In this, the most filthy of places. You're not her. Mean. Whoop. That's about right. That's all right. I have crappy healing to make up the difference. Mean. All right. I don't think that's one of the ones that heals poison. Oh, wait. No, it does. Nice. Enough of that. I'm healing right now, but my actual health is quite a bit bigger than it used to be, so healing takes sort of time now. Excuse me. Hello? Is there a woman here selling rancid things? Straight for this guy. A shotel, huh? What am I carrying that would make me so overweight? Right, out of magic. Stop it. Bad. Sure are a lot of you here. Please, no pictures. How is one supposed to get over here? I can't jump, to my knowledge. Not being able to just immediately pick stuff up is very annoying. About to say you're not gonna let me do it, are you? Alright, can I get back up here without doing funny things, or no? Feeling the no. I cannot dive in this. Man, there really are a lot of these guys. Woman? No. Just this guy? Alright. Aw. I was hoping the fire would kill him. Alright, if I was the filthy woman, I would probably be further up anyway. Oh, filthy woman. Walking down the street, filthy woman. And man, it sounds like a whole other thing when you say it like that. No, no. Unless she really is in the normal chasm, but I looked and could not find her. Maybe that just means I'm blind. Ever so blind. Might be worth a relook. Because I'm not seeing her here. Man, there's a lot of building up there, huh? I just now realized. Here, let's go have a look at the other place again. If nothing else, we have that mini soul farm going, I guess. Maybe I'll go back and store some stuff just so that I can, I don't know, not carry the crap that I'm carrying right now. Because I don't even know. Once I find her, I am 100%. I'm good 100% taking one of the things that get. It's a homeward bone. I'm 100% taking a homeward bone. I hate this location, I think. Poison sure does feel inevitable. Okay. So things aren't going quite according to plan. They're not going according to plan twice today, as a matter of fact. Oh boy, are they not going according to plan. Man, I wanted to try that game too. The first Amnesia was like decent, you know? Depraved Chasm. Do. There we go. Okay. Let's store things, pick things up. You know the drill.
I'm keeping us close.
First of all, take these. And these. And my age spice. Yeah, like all of it. This knife, these. This is fine. What does this do? I've been storing a lot of the same items. Where is it? No, that's not it. I know there's an item that takes you back. For free, I think. I guess I'm not a very reliable source for these things, so keep the bow on me. Is that better game? Does that satisfy you? Where is it? I swore there was an item that took you back. Bear bug grains? Or is it beer bug? It's bear bug grains, right? I guess I just don't have that. That sucks. All right, fair enough. Back to the depraved chasm. Chasm. Damn it, Bloodborne, get out of my head. Drink some water first. Okay, ready. I'm going to have to kill my way through this entire location all over again. I'm excited. More excited than a person has any right to be, except I'm not. Because it's just kind of a time chore. And I might get poisoned, which is lame. Yeah. You hit very hard, whatever. Man, I miss when armor had poise in Dark Souls 1. That was nice. It makes sense that it wouldn't do that in these games, I guess. But still, you know, ouch. Right, these guys are the low levels. The one taps, you know? The 1-star enemies. Charging me and doing lots of big boy damage. They don't really do big boy damage. It's just very stun locky. Lots of little boy damage, as a matter of fact. Or that. And we're going positive. I hate that attack. Because, like, I don't want to have to put effort into fighting these guys, right? I really don't. So the idea that there's an attack of theirs that I would have to look out for and dodge irritates me. Bonk. So there's a ladder that leads out of here. Was that all of you? The two of you? Please, a little less stun lock next time. My character was reeling. Alright, already dead. I don't recognize the U. I hear nightmares. Moongrass. This place must really suck at lower levels. All I'm saying. Oh, grossies. We got human pustules. Yeah, no, do your dumb little charge. It totally made a difference. It didn't just take up my time and was annoying. No, no. Anything in here? Should I go down this way or the other way? See, now if I was running a shop, this is where I would put it. Which is why it's weird that I don't see her. Please stop. Okay, I'm going to look it up now because I want to stop doing this. Filthy woman. Giant goblin, what? Is that what these are? They're goblins? Hold on. Is she this way then? Because there's a giant goblin. Damage chest. I win. So much of this. Why? Didn't I kill you or something like you earlier? Luckily, they're big targets. Arrowstone. Surely, if she's here, she's somewhere nearby. Ow. He was bleeding, couldn't you tell? It didn't do very much damage, but he was bleeding. Are you in here? No, that appears to be a leech or something. Hello. I'm going to assume that you're happy here, Mr. Leech, and leave you be. Oh, and your leechy brethren. Leechy brethren is not something I thought I'd say today. Still not seeing her. This looks like it might even be the boss arena. Okay, tutorial video it is. Oh, so she can be found in the Swamp of Sorrows.
So when I'm with you, nobody gets me, you do.
Hey, I know you. Won't you buy something?
Hold on, just watching this. that accurate? Okay, let's try Swamp of Sorrows. Tell me this is the bottom, please. I really need it to be the bottom. Okay, we're gonna go back here. It looked like she was, in fact, in the citizen area. Which is really confusing for me, because I just looked there. Man, I am wasting a lot of time trying to do this. And I'm gonna waste even more time actually poisoning the dragon / wyvern to death. All of this because I don't want to deal with it. Funny. It would be funny if it were funny. And not just awful. Bad. Die. Okay. 1 power attack, 2 power attack, 3 power attack, 4. And that's how you do it for the faint stone chunks. Please, the backstabs don't one hit. There's no point. They're not tough enemies. Truly, I have no reason to engage in such practices. Come on. No winged insects, please. No falling off of the bridge, please. The way that the enemies in this die with magic is really satisfying sometimes. Like, these things just go down in a ball of fire. Look at that. It's pretty satisfying, not gonna lie. Didn't even have the decency to kill. Alright, it looked like she was in like a tent kind of house. Not unlike this one. But not this one, apparently. Oh, filthy woman. I have delicious souls for you. If only you would make your presence known. Ow. Come on, don't be that guy. Did he try to push me off? It felt like it. Again, game, not very nice. Doesn't net me anything. It just kind of looks cool, like a little bit. No. 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 Every time. It's just such an annoying attack. That was close. He was about to poison me. He was thinking about it. Like below here, maybe? No. Not quite. Gross. Everything about this place is gross. It is a world of filth. Oh, there you are. Okay, geez, finally. This is where you move to.
Please buy more.
Okay, I will consider buying more. I knew I remembered you moving. I just did not for my life remember where. 29 only. Okay.
Finished. I only want my tea.
I would like to get as many of these as possible, generally speaking. All right, I want arrows.
Finished. I only want my tea.
Okay, we have 117 now. Surely this is enough. Now I have to get back 40,000 souls down the toilet later. We'll see if I get my return on investment from the dragon. If nothing else, I can say I killed it. Uh-oh. This way? Up. Up seems like a good place. Noble's Lotus. Man, these runbacks are awful. I don't know what happened. I thought I had Homeward Bones. I guess not. I guess I didn't have those. Here I am, running along the pavilion, and to think, in ancient days, before even Dark Souls 1, this runback was probably considered really good. Because it's a pretty straight shot. Assuming it existed in the original Demon Souls. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Do-do-do-do. God, there's so much running. Then I gotta run back through the filth to the stone. It's just, you know, generally not a great run. At least one full stamina bar of running through this chasm. But probably not two. Let's see. King's Tower is our destination. We'll have to fight our way through some ruffians. Including, but not limited to, men with bows. Sounds like a band, men with bows. Ow. Fireball's nice, but it does eat a lot of my magic. Or like all of it. It eats all of my magic. If you listen close, you can hear the dragon screaming. It's brutal vengeance. Yum. Yum. Ooh, I had sharpening stone. That's good. Ow, did you just kick me? Stop it. Uh-oh, I'm dead. I made it. Let's go. That kick, by the way, devastational. Dang. More than half my current max health, you know what I mean? No, I say we keep the wand here, and we swap in the bow, and we equip our arrows. Okay. This should be fine. The dragon will just take care of this problem for me. Can't deny, the dragon's got aesthetic. The way the fire oozes out of his mouth. We just let him rip until, you know, the poison procs. And then we wait. It'll take a few. This is how we cheesed it back in the day. Not like this. I never played this back in the day. I mean, like, this is how we cheese this kind of thing in Dark Souls games. And now we wait ever so patiently for it to, you know, slowly but surely kill him. It's about 10 arrows. I figure I'll need to do this about 7 times, probably, about the average. So, yeah, like I said, I wanted to play Amnesia today, but it just won't function with my audio. Actually, I don't think it functions with the game capture either. It just must have something to do with how old it is. It doesn't gel right. The reason I figured that Amnesia the first worked and Amnesia the sequel, which may or may not be a bit shorter than the actual, you know, first game. The reason I figured that it doesn't work is because the first one's probably been remastered at least once. And that's probably the version I own, right? But probably not the second one. And they're both fairly old, so, you know, 15-ish years or more. You know, actually, I can just look that up right now. Hold on. Amnesia. Game, not the disease computer. Come on. 2010. Yep, 15 years. What about Amnesia Machine for Pigs? A Machine for Pigs. 2013. I have 2013 games that work, though. Why doesn't this work? A Machine for Pigs. Not working for OBS. Try running as an administrator. I'll screw around with this maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I do not like trying to diagnose my game technical issues. And then I gotta make it work with my audio software, which is a whole other problem. Like, it's not an easy thing to do. You think it'll get 1,000 damage done? I don't remember where it stopped the first time I did it. I thoroughly wish it would go faster, but, you know, sometimes it just be like this. There's plenty of progress being made. It's beautiful. Look at that. We could be here for 20 minutes. Watch me kill this thing and then just get another dragon. Like, they just land another one in. Like, you know, hey, check this out. You thought you had it, right? No, there were more dragons. Oh, it stopped. All right. That would be such a Souls game thing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this opportunity to floss live on stream. Since I don't have anything going on, I might as well just floss. I was going to earlier, but then I had to fix my stream problem. You know, the I don't know what I'm streaming problem. Alright. Reproct. I floss now. Oh, careful. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for horror games. What am I... Come on. What am I, one of my ideas is maybe I'll stream Soma. which I unfortunately have more or less a complete understanding of as far as like game generals go. Not like the actual like whole gameplay, just the story, kinda. But I heard it's good, so maybe I'll try it. I don't know how to describe it. I guess it's like, what is it like? Like a robot survival horror game, sort of. Maybe not survival horror. It's a game that looks very interesting. Maybe it's considered body horror. I don't know. It kind of has aspects of body horror, from what I know. It's real interesting game. I guess I have the other Amnesia games, but I really wanted to do the freaking A Machine for Pigs, because I guess that was the next one. But I have 2 more, so maybe we could do those. Maybe it'll be cool. Maybe not. Outside of those, I have Bendy and the Ink Machine. Not Bendy and the Ink Machine. Bendy and the Dark Revival, which is the sequel to Bendy and the Ink Machine, which I played last year. So I'll try that too, probably. Probably after Until Dawn is finished. If Until Dawn is finished, we'll see. I might go back and revisit my stream where I asked people what they wanted to see me play for horror games, because I think someone suggested a game called Darkwood, but I don't remember. Maybe it's really good, who knows? I'm all for new stuff. Very curious sometimes. This dragon has a hell of a lot more health than me, by the way. We're already up to the point where I would have died about 200 health ago, maybe. I like to think he's in a living hell right now. Just slowly being poisoned to death. Unable to touch me. Oh, deprocced. Okay. Let's see. My poor man, the dragon. I'm concerned that after everything I try to do, he's just gonna decide to piss off. Instead of actually being poisoned to death, he's just gonna leave. Alright, there we go. Like I said, it's a bit of a process. What else do I have, maybe, if not those? Maybe Inkshade could be considered horror, because it's kind of got a dark tone, it looks like. Which is exciting. It looks like it's kind of based on Inscription. Not, like, directly, but it kind of feels similar. Like a roguelike, dark board game kind of thing going on. It's, pretty new, too, so. I don't really know much about it outside of what I've seen. I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic. So yeah, maybe that. Honestly, if I wanted to cheese it, I'd say that any FromSoft game could probably count as a horror game. I mean, what isn't horrific about crawling through a cesspool of poison? Or patiently waiting for the dragon to poison to death for the next 20 minutes? The horror of not having enough to say while you stream, waiting for something to happen. Crazy stuff. Uh-oh. I'm trying to figure out what the first time I did this was, because I've done this before. I just don't remember when. Did I do it on stream? I might have done this to the Ancient Dragon, or not the Ancient Dragon, the Wyvern outside of the Ancient Dragon Slayer's place in DS2. I might have done this. I don't remember. I go back and visit it. Not now, but in the future. I have that stream. I can look. Yeah, he's almost halfway. Ugh. What does this remind me of? I don't know how many of my audience members of the future watching this have played Monster Hunter, but if you've played any Monster Hunter, you might be feeling a little bit Monster Hunter nostalgic right now. Sitting here watching me poison a dragon. This was a legitimate strategy in that game. Just bring poison. Profit. Very profitable. Not nearly as profitable as Blast, but still pretty profitable. Reapply. About halfway done. I hope this thing is worth a lot of souls. It probably won't be worth enough to justify what I did, but hopefully it'll stay dead. I'm optimistic that it will stay dead, based on how Dark Souls games operate. I wish I had someone to brainstorm some horror games with. I'm trying to think if there's anything else about, as far as that sort of thing goes, that I could play. I've already played stuff that I've watched once through. You know what I've also been thinking about is Poppy's Playtime. And the only reason I've been thinking about it, that is because it's probably the, whoa, controller almost fell. Is probably the scariest game that I've seen someone play. Probably. It's tough call. It has a kind of horror element to it that works well on me compared to other stuff where it's like ambient horror. So the idea that you're being stalked by something. Oh, he did. He's doing it. He's fucking off. How'd I know? Hold on. But it's like an ambient horror. Where, like, you're not necessarily being chased by stuff all the time, but there's always this presence of something dangerous about, right? That sort of thing works on me. Not that it's, like, completely effective, but I think that kind of thing is just better against me. It's not like super scary music or anything. It's just the silent presence, the knowledge that there's something watching you. And I think Poppy's Playtime does that pretty well. The anticipation, the build-up, is much more effective on me than the actual horror, I think. Not that actual horror can't be effective. I just think that that works better. Sharpstone chunk is nice. Hey, look, I know where the dragon is. I don't think I can hit it from here. Well, maybe I could, but I'm not in the mood to test that. Knight's Shield and Knight's Sword. What's this way? Is this anything? Oh, this is the way here. Okay. Yes, it is? No, it's not, right? Oh, whatever. Dude. That hit? I can't tell if I'm hitting. Since I can't tell if I'm hitting, we're gonna stop shooting. I feel like that's just basic logic. Let's try over here again, because I'm not sure what I'm looking at. There's a lever here, though. I can't hit it, but it's there. That should be the way I came... Oh, not there. That should be the way I came in. So what's this? Like, above the way I came in? I don't see anything. Unless it's not the way I came in? No, it's definitely what it is. Huh. How long has that ladder been there? Come to think of it, how long has any of this stuff been here? I can't get through this. Ooh, you hate to see it. Dragon, I'm specifically here to kill you. You gotta work with me here. How did I call that, by the way? How was my understanding of game design strong enough to know that the dragon was just gonna leave? How did I know? Was it obvious? That obvious to everybody. Where does the fire end, huh? I hate you. You're ruining this for me. What's all this now? Huh? The hell was that? Mausoleum key. What? Someone just died there. I ordered dead dragon, damn it. Is this safe? Yes, okay. Are you unkillable? Okay. If there is another place to hit him, I will find it later. Later. I, was sincerely hoping he wouldn't do what he did, though. I was right, though. Sucks. Ooh, it's a stone of ephemeral eye. Rather. Guess we'll put on that good healing. Uh-oh. Maybe we won't put on that good healing. Wait, I recognize you. Or at least you look like someone I know. Hey, your crappy shield does work. I always wondered which one of us was tougher. That's a lie. I knew it was me. Aw. Rest in peace, oh noble knight. Hey, it was worth 12,000 souls. It's not bad. Hey, and I got the rune shield and the rune sword. Rune shield. What? How good is this? And it does not exactly inspire greatness. It looks neat, though. Oh, it has magic, though. A lot of magic, come to think of it. Damn. Maybe we'll upgrade it later, just for fun. A golden sword with an intricate design. Its physical attack is negligible, but it is fortified with an arcane force, protecting its wielder from magic attacks. The weapon of a great hero of legend who also wielded the matching rune shield. And you have really good defense in some other places. I mean, it's 100% physical. And 60% magic and 70% fire. It's not bad, I think. Sorry, excuse me. A golden shield graced with an exquisite design. Fortified with an arcane force, protecting its wielder from magic attacks. Yeah, I might have to look into this. I meet the magic requirement to wield it. Which, you know, is kind of impressive for me personally, but let's go forward first, shall we? It would look so good with my outfit, too. Maybe, I'm hoping that it takes a different kind of, a different sort of stone than sharp stones. I mean, I have magical enhancing stones, so... I'll get where I'm going eventually. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get there. Man, tall-ass tower much? I want speed. I'm sure nothing bad will happen through here. Oh, I feel so wrong. I'm sure it's nothing serious. It looks more serious than I thought it was going to be. Hello. I like your outfit. Oh, he dropped his cape. It's very serious now. Hi. You look important. All right. Old King Alant. So you're the guy that runs this place. Man, have you screwed up or what? All right. I don't know. What's my stomach potential here? Uh-oh. Okay. It's a shockwave too. Noted. Does that mean I should run when he's doing it or not? Oh, I'm all the way back here. Okay, let's drop that. All right. Okay. So, he's got funny AoEs. It would seem he has funny AoEs. If I die enough times, maybe I'll go upgrade the rune sword. That might provide me with an advantage. I don't know. I died instantly. That sucks. But yeah, maybe I'll go upgrade the rune sword. I don't know if it's something that would work better against him. He seems kind of magical, which makes me think that magic probably doesn't work super well. end game is this? I'm trying to figure that out. Like, where I stand as far as the game goes. He feels pretty serious, so... I mean, he didn't seem that strong, though. He just has a lot of coverage, and apparently one hell of an AoE attack. Can we just go one day without getting ambushed by archers? Enough of you. You gonna drop down and fight me or not? There, now you're dead. Where's the other guy? New moon grass. I will hoard voraciously like a dragon. Uh-oh. Okay, as I was saying, hoard voraciously like a dragon. Speaking of a dragon, guess who's here? Damn, why can't I kill you? Why? I tried so hard. Here, we can circumvent that whole thing over there. Alright, just gonna back out, if it'll let me. We can do this with some timing. Surely. Okay. It's so loud when you're right next to it. I wasn't expecting him to be right on top of that. That's alright, that's what shitty healing's for. Man, I can't believe I got invaded by what's-his-face, though. That kind of sucks, right? And then I killed him. Oh my god, I have to take the fucking elevator back up again. Oh! Yeah, that hurts. Yep, every time I die. At least it comes back down. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe poison will work on this guy? I don't know. Couldn't have just been a staircase leading up. No, no. Had to be this. This whole thing. Oh, I hate this. This is why we like it. This is why we like it when they put the bonfire, or, you know, whatever it is, Arkstone, Site of Grace, right outside of the boss fight, so that we avoid this, so that I can just go and get my ass kicked again. It's always preferable to exactly this. Okay. Old King Alon. I understand you a little bit better now. And your one good attack. Alant, rather, sorry. Alright, so that's got a couple stages to it. You're very wispy. Wow, he's a little aggressive. I'm never gonna know if that sword works better unless I try it. I have souls. I can go back and upgrade it real quick. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what my boss, like, what the boss potential left in the game is. This might be it. I don't know. So I'm gonna upgrade that weapon just so that I can try it at least. Is what's-his-face gone? Oh, he is. First of all, let's see if I can upgrade it.
Your souls.
Upgrade weapon. Oh, I can't. That makes sense, kinda.
No interest, I can tell you. Not going to
Considering what the damage it has sits at off rip, I guess that makes sense. So, I don't need to upgrade it. I don't know if I consider this better or not. I guess I'll find out. The King's Tower. Maybe we'll just keep it one-handed. Speed is nice. I do like speed. It already doesn't feel as strong. Yeah, I think that's a lost cause. Ow. Already feels like a lost cause. Better off just trying to plus 10 this. Please, I get so sick of the arrows. He blocked it during the run-in. Not able to achieve your goal, you must leave this world. Oh, this run-up is bad. It's got some reasonably tough enemies. Some reasonably tough enemies. Some dragons, a very long-ass elevator. This blows. Just to go get triple tapped by some guy. I need to catch him in swings. I hate you guys, the archers, you in particular. Almost bit it right there. Might bite it here, who knows? Not quite. Love to see it. Dragons be like. Do 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 do. He's stamping. All right, patience. Do it. Again, I was not expecting him to be so on it. What's shitty healing for? I should heal the rest on my own. And so begins one tremendously long elevator ride later. To the top, where top things will happen. Top things are fights. Fighting. Fighting is top things. Wonder who built this elevator. Just curious to know who the architect was. Actually, the architecture in this world is generally pretty impressive. Considering the level of general technology they seem to possess involves swords, horses, and cannons. So, makes you wonder how they build all the crazy fantasy crap, you know? Gears and what have you. I guess I don't officially know when this sort of stuff came into being, so maybe this is very on point for the other levels of technology on display that aren't magic related. Couldn't tell ya. Just curious. Okay, let's go. Pondering. All right, round 3. Yes, 3. A little ambitious there. That was a grab. Well, ran out of dodges. chose damage over healing. Ow. Let me heal, old man. Thank you. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Okay. Remember, it has a pulse. It one-shot me. Do I have to iframe it? Maybe this... Oh, hold on. Maybe this is a good time to start popping those, like, you have full health stones. Because those might help me survive that. Man, I cannot repair any of my stuff the normal way. I don't have souls, not for this. Humanity restored. Such a dumb thing to use this on. Can I upgrade you anymore? I need large? Is that it?
You come back alive.
Let me think. Maybe. That's worth a look. I could use the most upgraded weapon at my disposal. Was it you who sold larges? No? I thought someone did. Maybe not. Well, tell you what. Fair enough. Works for me. Back to the King's Tower. My extreme aggression was paying off, so maybe we'll continue with that. The enemy runs are always annoying, as you can tell. And they put all this crap in your way. Everything about this feels in my way. That's the result that I'm hoping for every time I do that, by the way. It's just wombo, just go ham on him. Yeah, can you just get down here before the other guy gets down here? Thanks. Always a little closer cut than I want. We can switch rings too. I don't need the cling ring right now. I like this right now. Oh, I didn't grab my stones. We'll grab them if I die again. It'd be fine. Reduces rate of weapon decay. Works for me. All right. Patience. I'd say he's always on top of it. Ooh. There, I made it here in one piece. Kind of sucks I can't make that rune sword work. My man's been running around with a maxed out magic weapon. The guy that I've been helping. I was helping save his ass when I was level 4 or something, and he had that. 170 or 180-ish damage. Yeah, 170-ish damage. Ridiculous. Hell of a wait. Okay, so I just have to remember to be aggressive. Stick to his back. I don't know what to do about that attack that he does, though. Maybe I can iframe it? I don't know. It seems full field. Maybe it isn't full field, but it looks full field. It one-shot me that time, though, so we'll see. Okay, round 4. This guy's probably taking cake for hardest boss fight, by the way. Unless they got something better, I think this is my vote. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. I did not iframe it. Okay, there is a limit to the reach. Dude. You're worse than Orenstein. At least in terms of your seeking. Womp. Can you say brute force? I can. Yeah, I kind of deserve that one, huh? Big heal. Okay, just run. Okay, it doesn't have that big of a shockwave. Let's just grab these. Haha, dodged it that time. You got 2 phases? Huh? Huh? You thinking about it. You're like, how crazy would it be if I had 2 phases, player? And it's like, yeah, that'd be nuts. Bet that one-shots me. Slurp. I might consider him at this point to be the toughest boss in this game, but I don't know. That's not saying a whole lot. See? Good night, old king. False King's Trophy. False King, huh?
How did you defeat my demonic reflection?
A lot of cutting.
How many souls might you have devoured, I wonder?
That is a pretty big amount by now.
The rest is up to the old one. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
His demonic reflection, huh? The old one, huh? Not sure. The old one. Do I have to go anywhere else? I mean, I can just come back. The man who wielded untold power, calmly watching over the kingdom from on high, was not, in fact, Old King Along, but a demonic impostor who stood in his place. The true king dwells with the old one. All right. Something about true king, old ones. Nice, nice. No, not really. Uh-oh. This is cutscene shit. I was told I was to banish a great demon.
Hark, I hear a voice of yore. The old one calls for thee.
Good, I think.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
Oh, that was fast. Maybe I thought I'd do stuff. Like level up, maybe? Just pulls me straight in, huh? How many souls have you devoured, I wonder? Yeah, a lot. All of them? Maybe all of them. Oh, it's nicer down here than I thought it would be. I don't know what I was expecting, but not this. Bunch of swords, whatever that is. Oh, great, the old one's a treant. Do I have to, like, fight this now? It's quite large. Something about the old one being a tree is humorous. You know what I mean? Because trees live a long time. Sorry.
Old one, I have granted thy wish. A new demon.
What, me?
Come now, be good.
A new demon, huh? I'm more interested in killing this thing, honestly. Am I gonna have to crawl in there? The tree orifice? Is there like an arc stone here? Oh, there is. Oh, that. No. I think we just sort of see where this goes, right? That makes sense. So, what's the meaning of all this there? Firekeeper?
Let's proceed below to its lair.
Oh, is this not its lair? Is this not it? Is this something else? She's not a firekeeper, by the way. She's something else. Demon keeper, maybe?
You have been chosen by the Old One.
For what?
Will you whatever your choice? You are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
I missed what he said.
Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world.
Yeah.
But God is merciful.
This is the
So
king?
He created the Old One, a poison to the poison. The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to this tragedy.
What happened to you, man? I thought you were like a normal guy. I guess not anymore. Hold on, can I just leave? No. Alright. Well, let's kill the king, finally. Are you even a boss? Like, what are you? Is this the final boss? Hell of a final boss right here. He doesn't even bleed. He hasn't hit me once yet either. I mean, at least the weird optional final boss in Bloodborne was like an actual boss. That was interesting. I don't know. Maybe that's the point. You're the fool.
Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
I don't know what I just did, but there was a boss and I killed it. That is my purpose in this game.
Thy work is done.
Thank you, I think. Is that good? I haven't been keeping up.
Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer.
What's she doing?
I shall lull the old one back to slumber.
So now it won't eat the world, right? It was gonna destroy everything or whatever.
The old one and I shall slumber evermore. Thou mayst go. Be gone to thy well.
All right, I'll trust your judgment, waifu. What does this do? Soul branded.
My thanks at last. At last. The end is in sight.
Don't die on me now. Although you will be slumbering forevermore, so. This weapon has no requirements. Huh. A blade that can cut the very soul held by for generations by the Boltarian royal family, paired with its counterpart, Demon Brand, to form Northern Regalia. Since its coronation, the sword has never left King Alon's side. The closer the soul the wielder is to a demon, the more powerful this blade becomes. No wonder it was chosen by old King Alon. Does that mean I'm very close to a demon? Well, make of that what you will. Goodbye, milady. Enjoy thine slumber. I shall be gone. Sure are a lot of swords in that. Huh. This might be the end of the game. I didn't think I'd reach this soon. This soon.
The old one, along with the maiden, was swept back into the lulling fog.
Never to be seen again.
Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts.
That might be for the best.
The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together.
I don't suppose that's me.
A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
Alright, that probably is me. Go, my character, go. What did I name him again? Shit. Lucas. Something like that. A little bright. Blue Point Games, and as I beat Demon Souls, let's go. Freaking go. Okay, I'm gonna look at the bosses in this game and make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, demon, crap. Demons, Souls, bosses. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, this is not the list I wanted. Come on, just give me a list. All right. Phalanx, Tower Knight, Penetrator, Old King Alon, all good there. Armored Spider, Flame Lurker, Dragon God, all good there. Fool's Idol, Man-Eater, and Old Monk, all good there. Agitator, Old Hero, Storm King. I think we're good there. I don't remember the Agitator. No, I don't remember the Agitator. He was the one with the bird for a head, right? And then Leechmonger, Dirty Colossus, Maiden Astrea. Astrea? Maiden middle name. Maiden last name. Yeah, no, I think Old King Alon was probably the toughest. I think I'd say Old King Allant, Penetrator, and then probably either Man Eater or Flame Lurker. One of those. One of those. The easiest. Hate to say it, but it was the, you know, yeah, the old king, or King Allant, you know, the guy. Sweet. All right, I did it. In memory of Takeshi Kaji. Kaji? Thanks to all the people who made the game. In memory of Andrew O'Neill, time will never erase your accomplishments and the memories you've given us. Your leadership, generosity, and friendship enhance the lives of everyone around you. May you be gone from this world, but you may be gone from this world, but you will always live on in the hearts and minds of us all. Thank you for everything, Andy. We love you and miss you. Your Blue Point family. Aw. Certainly not my favorite Souls game, but it was an interesting one. Maiden in Black, Demon's Soul.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
Did I just get new gamed?
Strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
I think this is the you died, get new gamed
So the world
thing, yeah?
might be mended.
Except now I come in with actual stuff.
This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria.
I got it. We've done this all before. Hey, and he's back.
I'm stockpiled in the sky, but I would be happy to light.
Sorry, force of habit. Maiden in Black. Soul of the Maiden in Black, in truth a demon, a source of enormous power, consumed a gang of large... Yeah, okay, I get it. So she was a demon too, eh? That's hardly surprising.
Rest assured, best of luck to you.
I don't suppose the other NPCs are still here. That's a no. $102K souls. Well, I guess with the game beat, this is where I call the stream. I did it. Let's go. As they say, hell yeah, go me. Go people of the world. Hell yeah. I keep saying hell yeah. I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say. I'll be back tomorrow or I won't. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I guess we'll just have to wait and see if I can find something that I think is worth doing. But till then, have a good night, everybody. And yeah, take care. I don't know which one of these games I'm going to stream next. Probably, maybe Sekiro. I'm thinking Sekiro, maybe. I'll figure it out in the future, but for right now, horror games for the foreseeable future, if I can get them to work. Anyway, have a good night, everyone, and yeah, that's all I got. Bye. Bye.